Sporting Park is filled to the brim, and it's the site of today's matchup between Sporting Kansas City and the Houston Dynamo.
Field awareness, but the point is to get the ball up top to Graham Zusi. They're playing him higher. You just heard he's going to take more risks, and having Graham Zusi collect the ball outside of the 18 with that right-footed cannon is a huge threat for Houston. Midfield, Boniek Garcia's played a little more central to allow Driver to come on, who's performed well, but also allow Brad Davis to stay wide so he can use that left foot to serve the ball to these two danger men up top.
At that, the cauldron bouncing up and down in the sunshine here in Kansas City. A full house, standing room only tickets sold for this one. A crowd approaching 20,000. There's just 1 point between these Eastern Conference rivals.
Nielsen has to cheat a little bit to where he's leaning right now because Brad Davis can put the ball there.
Garcia's over this as well. Here comes Davis. He does curl it in. It's a good opportunity, and a flashing header goes wide of the far post from Will Bruin.
This is a terrific ball in. Watch Will Bruin just beat out his player. All it needs is a little more of a glance from him. He catches it so thin. And you can see Ricardo Clark is well there far post. That's so dangerous.
Into the 6-yard box. What a massive amount of height to call upon here for Sporting Kansas City. Let's see how they do. And it comes. Graham Zusi off the outside of the post. Well, Tally Hall has got a touch as well on the way through.
Can we talk about how far he throws this ball? Look at Graham Zusi far post. Comes all the way across the goal. Great header here from Graham Zusi, who's isolated 1v1. Out jumps Ricardo Clark in a terrific outstretched arm.
Garcia to Sarkodie. Into the area is Bruin. It falls to Brad Davis. What a challenge by Rossello. Is given a penalty. Penalty is the call. Well, Sporting Kansas City are apoplectic. 2 fouls in the build-up to this incident, and we'll have to take another look at this. Jimmy Nielsen can't believe it, hands on his head. He was about to pull the trigger there, Brad Davis. It looked from the booth that Russell got his leg around and got the ball fairly.
Well, live time for me down on the field, Arlo, looked like a clean challenge. Looked like he hooked around, got all of the ball.
Davis, you would imagine, would take the penalty, and they are urging the referee to go and speak to his assistant referee here. George is saying ball, ball, ball. That's not the whole story, of course. It could still be a foul, even though he's got the ball. Not sure what the assistant referee can say here to change Drew Fisher's mind.
Well, the assistant referee had a great view of it. He was staring right across that back line.
Now then. Oh. He's overturned it. He's overturned the decision. There will be no penalty, will there? Or is it going to be... Thought for a second there he was reaching for his pocket there, Carl, because of course it would have been the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity as well, wouldn't it?
Well, here it is. It comes through to Brad Davis. Great first touch. That's a terrific tackle.
Absolutely brilliant.
Terrific tackle. Here's a better look at it. Brad Davis touch a little bit far out from him. That's an outstanding tackle.
The La Masia Academy, 6 appearances for the Barcelona B team. He's not 21 until July. Here's Nagamura, right-footed, across it goes! Inches away from an opening goal as Jacob Peterson slides into the empty net. End-to-end here at Sporting Park. Thrilling entertainment. 2 real rivals going toe-to-toe.
Well, it's been few and far between, but this is what happens when KC can move the ball quickly. All one-touch passing. This is the right idea here. He's trying to shoot that far post. Maybe you get the goalkeeper to palm it out in front of the defender. Doesn't really catch it well. You can see it catches more off of his heel.
Flick on by Barnes. Back to goal. Will Bruin against Iko Parra. Slides it in. Brad Davis. Oh, what a beautifully worked goal. Davis denied the opportunity of a penalty a few moments ago. Makes a ghosting run into the penalty area and makes no mistake with that magical left foot of his. Houston take the lead in first half stoppage time.
As this ball comes down to Will Bruin, watch Iko Parra complacent to just hold his feet and not try to toe poke that ball away. And that's just a delightful ball right through to Brad Davis. Nutmegs the defender. Watch Will Bruin here. He notices he gets a little bit of separation. The nutmeg pass, great first touch from Brad Davis, outside of the left foot. Jimmy Nielsen a little bit out of position as he's reading that ball coming through. Doesn't expect Brad Davis to be able to make such a solid first touch. That's a big goal. Silences this crowd.
Look at that throw in. It's caused havoc. Opportunity. And it's blocked. Kamara was there. Biela with the shot. Kamara was on the right foot. His eyes would have lit up there, but Biela took control. It was a super block. That throw-in from Beasley caused havoc for Tally Hall and his defence. They're attacking here as a team. Mount Myers to Kamara. Russell again. Some skill from him. Kamara, possibilities here for KC. Low drive comes in! The hero returns for Sporting Kansas City. Heart-shaped hands all round. Kai Kamara scores. It's 1-1.
A lot of Houston Dynamo players marking space at this moment. But look at this left-footed strike. Back through the legs of the defender. Great dummy here from Peterson. Kai Kamara thinks one thing here after that touch. Shot. Keeps it low, hard. But this first touch to bring it away from himself and shoot it back against the grain through the legs of the defender is one reason Norwich brought him over there.
Beyond the far post. Plenty of movement there. Here it comes towards goal. He just needs a flick. Oh, what a save by Tally Hall. They thought it was the moment, Sporting Kansas City. Extraordinary save by the Houston goalkeeper.
And Kai Kamara just contorts his body in the air as he jumps up well above everyone. Look at how high he gets on this.
Sinova now Moffat with the clearance. Garcia, opportunities on the break here. Johnson. Jason Johnson can win it here for the Houston Dynamo. He's through and again a saving tackle. They want all day to finish these chances, the Houston Dynamo. Nagamura back with the challenge.
Well, it looked like Johnson was offside when that ball was hit. Huge tackle there from Houston.
Have a hero at the death. Garcia curls it in straight to Jimmy Nielsen, and that should do it. And it does do it. The full-time whistle goes, and the spoils are shared. Two great pals, former US internationals, Dominic Kinnear and Peter Amiz, they shake hands.